much done under the hood as I can on the Firebird. Now I won't finish it under the hood because I still need to get some odds and ends stuff once I get all these parts on. Probably have to get a new serpentine belt, get rid of the air pump. I had a bunch of water necks, don't know where they are, but it's going to need another water neck to reroute that upper radiator hose because it's just going to be in a bad spot. There's a lot of little stuff, so let's see what I can do. But install one of the, well, the pricier, better looking items now. So here's the first part to install. Summit Racing ceramic coated headers. And these are of course for the car. And I do have a Doug's Y pipe to go along with it that should bolt right up accordingly to the instructions. So let's just get straight into installing them. Alright, driver's side is in, looking pretty. So this radiator hose has got to go. It's in the way of how I want to run the hose and what it's going to get in the way of what I'm going to run there. This crap has got to go. I'll probably install some plugs on the carburetor, on the vacuum, just to get rid of some of those hoses and make it look better, because not all of them are working, because to be honest, they're dry rotted and cracked. Now this is the factory one, but it's too short. I have a flex hose, but it's too big on the ends, and even if it's still kind of I need a hose like this, but a little bit longer. But that was in my way for the next step, which, get that out of my way too. Move that out of the way. Oh, come on now. Don't tell me the alternator's in the way. Seems to be the case. You know what? That is really, really clean. That is super clean. This thing's looking a lot better already. Gonna go ahead and put the plugs in it. Then Still got some cleanup to do, as you can see, but not bad. I did notch the valve cover and back here to clear that, so shouldn't have a problem there, I hope. So as you can see, I've got one of my extra Hypertech 50,000 volt cools and caps. The blue one on here, really, it wasn't that old. Of course, this one's not that old either, just an extra I have, just in case. And of course, swapped out the red plug wires for yellow because, you know, you're gonna have to, well, color match. So, get all this put back on and try to tidy it up real good. Now it's time for the air cleaner, which, as you know, I don't have room for a normal air cleaner, so I'm going with the plenum hat. But of course, there's a problem. That's why I left the stud long. Is that it actually hits the accelerator pump very close. It needs a little bit, not a lot. Not sure how much further I need to go up. I also don't know if I can go up high enough and the hood's still shut. So you'd have to go up quite a bit. I'd have to buy one of those spacers. Those little short 1/4 inch spacers, which kind of defeats the purpose of this low rise air cleaner. So let me see if the hood will even shut as is. Yeah, that's... So the kit only comes with this elbow and one coupling, which there's no air filter, so I'm hoping that with what I bought I should be, oh well, of course, so there maybe. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so here's where I'm stopping at today because it's just getting too hot. You see, I changed the thermostat over so that this factory one, if I can find a way to get one close to it, go right here, hold right there, and boom, it'll kind of give me plenty of space, all that good stuff. See, I got the air filter down here. Went ahead and got rid of this windshield wiper fluid holder just because, let's be honest, probably never going to use it. I need to move the regulator, not a big deal. This will need some kind of support, but not until I get that plenum hat fully set up where it should be. So far it closes, but you know what, not 100% sure yet. I'll need to get the old dipstick back in, got my plug wires all nice and neat. I'll also have to go get a new serpentine belt so that I can get rid of the air pump, just eliminate it. You can see over here on this side, it's looking pretty good too. I also got my springs here, obviously off there, so that's a lot better. I'll put a different throttle cable on there so it's not zip tied to the throttle bracket. But yeah, it's looking pretty good under here. Another day down. Been quite a bit to it. Now I don't have it running yet, obviously, but considering how they got some of the stuff set up, I'm going to take my time to figure that out. Because they use some kind of weird speaker-looking wire to hook up to the distributor. I'm going to buy one of the actual plug-ins that has a tack wire on it too, so I can plug in the tack and get it working, because it's not working. Still got to change oil. Simple. I will go ahead and, I will have to add antifreeze, all that good stuff, because installing the header, I had to take that one temperature sensor out for whatever reason. It has two of them on. I don't remember why. It actually has three of them on it right now. Don't know why, but it let antifreeze out of the block, so yeah. But I still got some more to do to this thing, but it's coming along pretty good. I didn't get the Doug's Y pipe on because, well, I'm not too worried about that until I finish crawling up under there doing what I need to do. So I think I'll have to crawl up under there, drop the starter, and figure out where that hole for the dipstick is, and put it back in. So other than that, yeah, pretty accomplished. Valve covers are on, they look good. Yellow plug wires match. Block's painted yellow, and if y'all didn't notice, so looking pretty good. I hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, thanks for watching.